Hello everyone, this is Safia Quinn, your investor professor, taking you from the consumer to the intelligent investor. Now let's talk about levels of investing and picking the right investment type for you, okay? This is some personal insight because this weekend I was listening to the Wall Street Trapper and his Trapping Tuesday podcast, which is a great podcast. And I made a video about it because it's not the type of investing that I personally do, right? He does options and futures, and it's not what I actually do. I am going to show you guys my, I'm a buy and hold investor. Now, that doesn't mean, now, you don't have to be one or the other, okay? But you have to be clear about the attention that you can give your investments. And this is across the board. This is if you're investing into a new business, if you're investing into a person, if you're investing yourself into a career, it does not matter. There is no tips and tricks and strategies that are going to help you make the right decision without knowing yourself, okay? Now, when we get a little older, I would say in the next 5 years, I will definitely get into options and futures and honestly do both, right? Because it is true that options and trading, and especially trading futures and putting out contracts, you do make, I don't know if I want to say you make more money, but you make money faster. And if you have more money to invest, then yes, you can probably make more money. Or you can lose it all. Okay? So the risk is a lot higher. And which is fine. There is no investment without risk, but you have to understand your risk tolerance. If you are still working a 9 to 5 job, if you're taking care of a family, options might not be something that you want to first get into while you're on your investment journey. That's why I made the Stock Basic Notebook. That is also why I'm finishing up the glossary for you guys, because you have to get that fundamental stock knowledge before you want to start putting yourself on a treadmill that you may not be able to control, okay? I'm going to show you guys in a second. Right now, the market is up. And when the market is up, it's always a good time to invest, right? It's always a good time to take an investment action. When the market is up, I tend to sell something that I've been wanting to get out of my portfolio, okay? Today, I sold a share of Tesla because I'm slowly shaving Tesla for a bunch of reasons, right? We don't need to get into it. But today I've already made over $1,000 and it is about noon. And I've already made $1,000. But you need to understand, when I tell you that I made $1,000, that means I made $1,000 back into my investments. Okay? That is different from when I sell a Tesla stock and I get money there. That money of that sale goes into my cash that I have available to invest. So it's two different things that are working simultaneously, okay? So if you are seeing yourself up in your investment portfolio, that does not mean that you have made that money in a way where you can go withdraw it out in cash, okay? Because there's two things going on. You have your brokerage account. Your brokerage is made up of a percentage of cash that you physically put in, either through direct deposit, we talked about this, that you put in, or it's made up of your stock portfolio. So there's a lot of going back about what ratio it should be, but we'll make a video about that. But you got to understand that when I say, okay, I made $1,000, that means that my investment portfolio increased by $1,000. That doesn't mean anything to do with my cash. So that's why we do two things. Even though we're in the green right now and I'm up, I'm selling some shares while it's up. So therefore my cash that I can take out anytime, tax-free, it's my cash, can increase. The two things are not mutually exclusive. When your investments go up, your cash stays the same. Your cash is only dependent on your cash, okay? I'm also going to show you guys, I'll make another video because I need to give you the best tip about finding new stocks to invest in. All right, you guys, since The market is up right now, and I'm trying to slowly shred some Tesla. If we continue to look, you see it's going up 10.2, 10, 10, it went down. Now it's 0.99, 10.06, 07, 08, right? So that's part of the reason why I don't buy or sell market value, because of the fluctuation. Now I'm going to sell just one share. Right now it's at 272.80, 272.98. And it's still the morning time. So I'm going to go for 280.99. If it gets that high, then yes, I'll sell it. If it doesn't, then I just keep it. So either way, I get a gain. Today is an up day, and so I've already made over $1,000 today. And then if I sell my Tesla, then that money goes right back into my cash value. But if I don't, then it stays in my investment value. Just for today. And I still have plenty of Tesla share left.